Hey guys, it's Yvette, author, speaker, and clarity coach over at declutterist.com. Come walk with me. I'll take my mask off because nobody's around. And I wanted to share this my neighbor had put up. Love it. Yeah, it's a lot of opinions out there, a lot of arguing against each other. I'm seeing it every time I scroll. It's tense. There's a lot of sensitivity and emotion and charge, positive and negative, out there. And I think that's the biggest tragedy of all this, is the divide. And as a kid, a mixed chick myself, I always felt that divide. Always did. Growing up in San Diego, I always felt like I had to seek out my cultures because I didn't have it where I was readily available to me. Even the lessons of my cultural history. And it was rough, you know? I mean, you feel so divided, you almost feel like you have to choose sides to the point where you don't belong on either side. You don't feel like you belong on either side. But I love being a mixed baby. I love being a mixed child, you know? I get to represent Black and brown cultures, and I've got some French in me, some Irish in me. I got some Indian, Native American, American Indian in me, and I'm proud of that. I'm truly, truly proud to be who I am, more so than ever. And I've never not been proud. And I think what's happening right now is a chance for us to be proud of who we are, the skin we're in, and just promote the advancement of all those who don't have the same privileges as you. So if that means you're doing in some small way something to promote the advancement of minorities, you know, then feel proud and do that. Keep doing that. Support small Black-owned businesses, big Black-owned businesses. Vote. Get out to vote. Recognize history. Read about history. Educate yourself. So if you're doing something in your own way, something to make this systemic change happen and really penetrate these ingrained racist I don't want to say laws, belief systems and patterns in politics and legislation and our executive branch, our judicial branch, whatever you're doing to promote the end to racism in those branches and beyond, which affect us here on the ground, normal citizen, then I applaud you and I say thank you. Thank you for doing that. Keep it up. Don't stop. If you're recognizing your privilege, your white privilege or otherwise, and you're doing something to level the playing field, then thank you. Thank you for doing that. It means a lot to us that we can start this reform. 2020 is a year of reform, and I'm feeling it in a big way. And maybe the divide is so that we can come to this reform. You know, I don't know. I just like Buddha sat and watched and said, we'll see. We'll see. And meanwhile, I'm hoping that it is transformational. Spiritually, lawfully, mentally, emotionally, for all of us. And we see a different world tomorrow as a result of the activism that's happening today. And I'm always on the side of peace. Always, always. And that's what I want us to discover as a unified body of people, unified cultures. Granted, you know, we still want to recognize where we came from and not lose that. But there is that joy in coming together. So, I don't know. I just wanted to get on here and encourage everyone to stay strong, keep your head up, keep your head right, keep your mind right, like take care of yourself. I had a sweet message from one of my sisters in my program, Minimalist Entrepreneur Club, who gave me a little sweet note saying, you know, you got a baby inside of you, so you got to guard your energy and protect yourself. And, you know, however I can be here for you, I am. So shouts out to you. Thank you. You know who you are. And it's true. I do. I have to guard my energy because this has been it's been a lot. I never know when I'm gonna cry. I never know. But I'm sure I'm emotional because it was so inhumane to see what happened to George Floyd, and to know that's just part of it. That's just part of it. It's not even all of it. That's just what we caught on film. And my baby's gonna be a mixed baby, and I want him to know all his cultures and where he comes from, and he'll be born in this year of reform, this year of high tension and crazy chaotic protesting, and but you know, that's a good thing. Like, that's gonna, he's making history in his birth year. So I want him to know a lot of love, a lot of peace. And I'm sure I'm also emotional because I'm pregnant, right? I'm about to give birth. I don't know. But it's such a charged time, an emotionally charged time right now. So I just want to send everyone love and gratitude for everything that you're doing to involve yourself in this. Even if it's just sending a kind note to a friend out of support. But anyway, sending you all love and peace. I really do love that I'm alive right now. Despite appearances, we'll get through this. This will pass. We'll come out better on the other side. Okay, that's all I got. If you like this clarity walk, click to share it with your friends. Give it a thumbs up, like it, love it. And I'll see you next week. Peace.